crazy one right here, bro. That's trippy, bro. You about to go crazy on this, man. I want to see this go dumb. Let's go, bro.
Fuck your podcast if it ain't the fucking plug. I ain't trying to conversate if you ain't showing love. I be hella confident I got it out the mud. You be capping, you ain't like that, homie. What the fuck? I be running through these racks, that's my fitness. Disassociate if you are not square business. Sprinting out of pocket, QB scramble. Okay. Wanna talk on the panel.
Just a fact.
Always talking, they gon' hear me, they ain't got a choice. All that typing in the comments, you ain't got a voice. Saying what you want and hoping that you hurt me. I believe the bullies like I'm the king of New Jersey. I'ma just blast, look at the way that I smash. Hopping in shit and I'm fast, I ain't gon' crash. Leave a nigga down on his ass, cause a nigga thinking that he bad. Looking at the drop of the top, a nigga gon' fly, cause he really wanna take my spot. Boy, you not, you ain't even coming up close, cause my shit coming out gross.
Cross living their life, get them up in their feelings. We put him on blast with the Plug podcast, but he know he be spitting at the realest. And when you see us walking at the top, then he knows real shit. Swimming in the money pool, cause we ain't giving up on this. Only wishing you could be like us in the end, though it is what it is. If you can't even keep up, then why bother trying to speak up? A lot of people say they can do this, but then they freeze up. You're talking all that shit, but when we pull up, you say, hold up, homie, make up your mind. Is you a real one or a faker?
Fuck your podcast if it ain't the fucking plug. I ain't trying to conversate if you ain't showing love. I be hella confident I got it out the mud. You be capping, you ain't like that, homie. What the fuck? I be running through these racks, that's my fitness. I be running through these racks, that's my fitness.
Man, that was dirty, y'all. You did another one, boy. You crazy with it, man. Hey, man, man, y'all better catch up, man. We running this race, man. Hey, man, be like mustard, man, and catch up, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is dumb. What?
Kane, what you gotta say to these niggas?
Salute everybody. I see you up in the building. Let's go, y'all. We got another one. Chuck D. Slugger. Black Widow. I see y'all. Let's go, Dan. I see you. Belly Fat. Ollie Bear. Salute. Let's go. Hey. Happy Saturday, y'all. I thought today was Sunday. Shit. Let's go.
I ain't trying to play no games. Doing what we want and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga.
What up, Mr. Smith? I see you, King.
Make it hurt, nigga.
Hey.
In the way that I am since birth, nigga.
Oh, the message is damn good when we want to know what dry snitching is.
I'm chosen.
I'm going to show y'all this.
Chosen. I be in front of the camera posing.
Oh, we got a grave on the day. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Hey, yeah, I'm chosen. I am not stressed. I passed the test. Look at my name. Look at my.
Shout out South Southwest. Slug, I see you out there too, man. Be safe out there. You know them fans be out that way. Them young niggas don't know that.
Like my name is Mr. Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a bad flip. Niggas they cap like an actress. I don't fuck with niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic. Damn. Woo, 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 hey, woo, woo, woo. Hey, yeah. Hey, you can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga. I'm fine. I'm real. Yeah. Hey. Riding in my whip and I be changing lane. Got my OG saying I be staying in they brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain. Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a cross and you know we going live.
Hey.
Got Kane on my right, he by my side.
Keep it square, baby.
You know that's how we go.
Yeah, y'all. yeah. Let's go. Here we go, y'all. We got one. Man, salute to y'all, man. We back at it like crack addicts, man. Happy Saturday to y'all, man. I hope y'all doing good out there in the world, in this internet world. So much stuff going on. We talked last night. We chopped it up, you know what I'm saying, about updates, about titles, income tax, all types of stuff, right? So let's get into this real fast, dog. I want to get into this. Now, I don't know what y'all know what dry snitching is when they say you actually kind of like tell on somebody, but kind of do it in a sly way. But my thing, salute Alley Cat, here's my problem I have now. You hear Boosie and them talking about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a good one. And with the Shaquilla Robinson thing as well, you know what I'm saying? The update it's been 4 months and still there's no charges been made on these people that did that heinous crime to that woman. So they're trying to get the president involved right now, Biden involved, to get these people to get charged, right? So yeah, that was the one last night. I did like 3 of them in one though, Jen. Like I touched on everything, you know what I'm saying? Goody, salute. So this one right here, I want to know what y'all got to think, you know what I'm saying? Slugger knows this. I even talked to Mr. Smith this morning about how SXSW, we all know, every year an artist go to jail. It's almost like the feds, I mean, of course, they're going to know the list and the lineup. And they wait on them to get there. Let's go now, right? Salute, Kane. Yeah, it just goes to show, yeah, man, 4 months and nobody's done nothing. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one last night. So I want to know what y'all think about. What's up, T? I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about with this whole TOOTIERAW. So TOOTIERAW, for y'all that don't know, is Boosie's son, right? Man, y'all know CW and then went back and then with T.I.'s son, you know what I'm saying? With that little dude. So what ended up happening was now both of them now, he ended up going to jail, right? So he ended up going to jail. What's up with you, Ashley? He ended up going to jail. So by on the fact is T.I.'s son went to jail. Boosie said, hey, man, you know, and then T.I. telling and dry snitching, right? So now you got TOOTIERAW. Now, TOOTIERAW done went down to SXSW. This nigga got weed. This nigga got guns. All right? Nigga, they claimed they set him up. The police set him up. So the nigga was released, right? Not tripping, because we all done something. Yeah, the real will prevail. So, you know, he ended up doing something, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. And I'm going to drop that link for y'all to come, because I want to know what y'all think, especially like Slugger out there in Austin. You know what I'm saying? And knows how in San Antonio and knows how they roll out there, especially during this time where, like even Mr. Smith said, people don't mess around out there, dog. The police don't play. That's one place they don't play. And I don't understand why we keep going out there setting the trap for ourselves, right? So moving forward with the TOOTIERAW thing. So I'm not tripping about, because we all done some dumb shit and got in trouble. The fact that, one, he's a celebrity. 2, he's a target. And he done stirred up a lot of shit lately as far as on the internet. So I don't understand why they don't know that people are watching, right? They don't think that they're bigger than what they think, you know? And I get it. I understand that. You know what I mean? But tell me why this nigga get online after the fact and incriminated himself. Because to me, that's called dry snitching. That's what I know this for. It's called, to me, it's called dry snitching. I don't know if y'all know. I'm not getting on the internet. Where was his daddy at? Why ain't talk to his daddy? So I'm going to show y'all the video of when he got out of jail. And then one of the things he said, I don't think and this is another thing he don't understand. He said, man, it was cold in there. It seemed like they turned the AC down when I got in there. Nigga, it's cold in jail. What is you talking? See, this is what I'm saying. Reality don't hit them because they're not used to that. They don't understand. It was cold in there. They wouldn't give me my call. Bro, you got guns, even though in Texas it's considered a misdemeanor, right? If you have a license, and I think the license, you have to have a residency in Texas as well, right? So you got guns. And then he said, them wasn't my guns. But then he came back later and said, I want my Glocks. My nigga, come on, man. So I want to know what, from his daddy point of view, do he consider that dry snitching on his own self? Because he don't like, nobody likes a tattletale. I wouldn't even have my son on there. And everybody in the car laughing.
Then this nigga get on the live smoking weed. Man, come on, man. So y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to black out, do what we do. And y'all peep this out. I want y'all to see this shit. You know, I'm going to drop this, go ahead and drop this link too as well. Slugger, man, if you can, if you ain't doing nothing, you come bless the panel. Mr. Smith, you already know what's happening. So let's go in here. Let's go ahead and build, y'all. And salute to everybody coming in here. I appreciate y'all. Real spill. So let's go. Y'all tell me, yeah, especially if you have a father that's a public figure. They can say what they want to. His daddy's staying there. His daddy is always in the forefront doing some shit. So, of course, man, he got this Boosie thing, bash going on. And then, like, come on, bro. And then he had his little sister down there, I think Poison. I think Poison is the oldest one. I think, yeah, she's the oldest out of the group. But it's just shit like that, bro. Like, come on, you ain't thinking smart. You ain't moving correct. So let's check this out, y'all. Y'all hit that like button.
Targeted me, bro. They targeted me. I went in the...
All right, let's go back.
I was the police. Them bitches targeted me, bro. They targeted me. I went in the car for 2 minutes, man. They did that shit bad. They did that shit bad. They kept me in that no motherfucking, it was cold as a bitch.
All right. So now we got the first part. It was cold as a bitch. They targeted me. Nigga, they target all you niggas at South XSW. What is you talking about? Has he been anywhere? That's what I don't understand. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These folk don't got these street instinct. They want to be social. Dog, intuition kicks in, bro. You ain't even supposed to. And then the fact, okay, and we going to build off this because I want to hear what y'all got to say. This shit really, because as a father, bro, like, you don't do that. You know what I mean? You don't do that. So let's check that out. Salute to Mama Brown, too. Salute to Mama Smith in the building. Salute to the Smith family. Salute to Papa Smith and the gang. You know how it be. You know what I mean? Salute to all the pops and the moms out there. Salute to all the kids out there. Salute to all the law enforcement that protects. Salute to all the people that's taxpayers. Salute to everybody that get up in the morning and make a change and stay motivated and stay grounded and do what they need to do to survive and stay out the way. Nah, they're not built like that. Salute to you, fun guy. Nah, they ain't built like that. Let's check it out. So listen to him. Now, this is the one where he said it's cold, right? So let's go into now. I just want y'all to see this part. He just got out of jail. Now peep this out.
I got no gun.
Last night,
I got no gun.
bro. Last night was when you was, man, G. 6th Street last night. That's when everybody we would have been.
They say today is the
today is the day.
Today is the day, but like last night was busting too. Yes.
Now listen to this shit. Man, this shit is crazy, bro. That's why I don't get these kids telling on themselves. So he just got out of jail. His homeboys went to go kick it. He ain't even listening. Yeah, shit, last night was busting though, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was busting last night, dog. He like, oh yeah, but they said, and he looking stupid to him, but tonight is the one that's busting. Yeah, tonight busting, but last night, nigga, you were locked up, shit, nigga. We were kicking it last night on your dime. On your dime and your green, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then you sitting there smoking, you smoking an L. Come on, bro. Like, where your pap at? Man, that's LILBOOSIE's son. That's TOOTIERAW. That's what I'm saying. That's LILBOOSIE's son. This happened yesterday. Obviously he didn't.
Last night was cracking, cover.
Hey, the bitch had me in there on some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Austin police.
See, that's another problem his daddy need to tell him. They need a PR team. You can't go somewhere and say, F Austin Police Department, bro. Bro, you is tweaking, fam. See, this is where I tell you, dog, this is where the privilege come in, where he don't realize he privileged. This ain't no video game, my guy. Like you, man, this shit crazy, bro. We can't make this shit up. Let's keep going, y'all. So he gonna say F Austin Police Department. He don't realize it's incriminating evidence. I don't know if anybody told him. Yeah, weed is a misdemeanor with a gun. Yeah, in Austin, but you got to have a residency there. You got to have a crib there. Now maybe he got a yeah, he's spoiled, man. This is the problem with kids, and just like I said, even Dude and CW and would say the same shit, man. Everybody says the same thing, man. These niggas is off the rocker. Is this dry snitching? Again, Boosie, I want to know, is this dry snitching, my nigga? This your son. Is this dry snitching? Man, my son get on there and do that after he didn't got out of jail when I got to maneuver and pay somebody. Bro, what? Why are you doing that? See, all for the clout. Man, bro, nigga, you ain't living in the hood. You live in an estate. You stay with your dad on an estate. You ain't got your own house. You probably can buy one, but you stay on an estate, my guy. You on somebody else's earth and turf. And you don't run nothing. You way up in Austin. So let's listen to him. So, okay. So man, this dude, wow. Yeah, Boost, you need to get a hold of it. And like I said, calm as a mug. Y'all went around and said they know what they doing. They don't know what they doing, bro. Again, their brain don't fully develop to the age of 25 when they start making cognitive responses. And then this is what the kids see. Salute, Mr. Smith is in the building.
Big bro Cross, what's happening? Salute to the chat. Black Widow, what's up?
What's going on with you, King?
Ain't nothing, man. Just got back from the little corner store. Had to get me some Black and Miles, man, so I can sit and talk.
Already. So yeah, so you see this so far, right? You see the buffoonery, yeah. but it's quick to say that it's not the fact we all done something dumb, right? The fact is the learning lesson out of it. As you being an entertainer, even in the streets, you don't leave, even only the ignorant mugs that leave the jail and jump straight online. And then you just left the jail. You driving down the road. The niggas is smoking on gas, driving down the road where it's not legal.
Bro, and how Texas police play with Austin, I'm surprised they didn't roll his butt again for smoking weed. Oh, so you won't talk? Okay. Surprised they didn't because they play like that. Now you'll get out there, pull you over again, and take you back down there. You talking about it's cold. It's cold in every jail, man. I ain't never been to a jail that was warm. It's always cold.
Nigga, it stay cold. And if he knew the game, the reason why is to keep the staph infection and germs down. That's why they keep it cold, because if it was warm, if every nigga would be contract a staph infection or something in there. They don't understand it. Any place cold, you go to a restaurant, they keep it cold. One, to keep you out. They want you in and out. And two, to keep bacteria from being down, from spread. You know what I mean? That's why everybody know when you go to jail, they tell you got to clean the part before they even turn the TVs on. You got to mop it down, wipe shit down. And they use bleach and all that other shit. And people don't know that. You know what I mean? But that's why I said, and this is dumb shit. So let's go back. Salute to Mr. Smith. We got him in the building. Yeah, you're supposed to move in silence if you're a real player. So I want to know, again, to y'all in the audience and Mr. Smith, after we break this down, Boosie, you say you don't like a snitch. You don't like a chatty patty. My question is this considered dry snitching? That's what I want to know, because I don't like chatty patties. And my son, if my son got on here, man, I would lose it. I would lose it, bro. What the hell is you doing? What are you doing? You in a whole nother state. You know what I mean? You in a whole nother damn state doing some dumb nigga shit.
Right.
And listen, the crazy part, you got all this money, green. Nigga, you ain't even supposed to, like you say, you ain't, me personally, like you even told me, when y'all used to go up there, y'all wouldn't even take no wood up there because y'all already knew what happened.
Yeah, not at all. You talking about the state capital. Slugger from down there, he know.
Yeah,
man, you do
know. That's
play with PD. You do not play with them, man.
You say don't play with them.
Yeah, one thing you already, look, it started out as a country festival. I really don't know when it turned into the hip hop thing. It's still a country festival.
And you know what? And that's why most people don't really even understand. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that I swear to God, I didn't know that. But because I never knew it was I just known lately in the last few years, because all the people getting arrested when they go in there, was that it was, you know what I'm saying, that it was you know what I'm saying, like the Fetty Waps and them. They said it was, I thought it was a hip hop, just straight hip hop festival, but you telling me it's a country festival. Why the hell they down there in the country? Why is a bunch of niggas down there in the rodeo section?
Because this will happen. We start paying that money to the bars. It turns into that, but it's still majority country. That's why you only have certain days of the rap stuff. You did what I'm saying, but
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's still that, but you know, they ain't gonna turn down no money if you go into a club. You give them 10 bands to rent the club, and it just built up and built up over the years to where now, you know, it's a big thing nationwide. You did what I'm saying? So
right.
But still at the end of the day, that don't mean the police like us been down there like that. You
right.
Know what I'm saying? Right. How much money?
Man, that's what
I'm
I'm saying. And it used to be like that at Freaknik. I remember Freaknik, they used to, back in the days, you know, they used to close down the underground because people in the malls, they used to shut them. When we got there, the malls, they would close the malls while I was there, but we were the biggest revenue of people that came at one time. They didn't stop it, but like you said, they don't want you there. They ain't like, because, man, I would not, man, imagine a country, you know, like you said, the police don't play, and then got to deal with a bunch of niggas with money, drugs, guns, and they coming to your shit to fuck your shit up. I'll be mad too, I ain't gonna lie.
And you down there with all the lawmakers, everybody that makes the laws in Texas. That's where they at. The people that makes the laws in one place, in that one city. You did what I'm saying? You right there. The governor might have been down there this weekend. I don't know. I'm just saying hypothetically. You did what I'm saying. You got all people from different areas of Texas that meet up in one place, and it's the state capital. It is the state capital.
What else can you say? It's the Mecca.
I mean, it's the Mecca of Texas, man. Travis County. You did what I'm saying. You don't go down there playing. You remember we was talking about drive the speed limit and all that? Yeah. That's what you do. Yep. You put both hands on the steering wheel. Everybody put their seatbelt on. You in the back and you in the third row. Everybody put their seatbelt on.
So you're saying what you don't do is you don't jump in the ride with your paperwork and your bond money and hit the gas, the Zaza, hit the gas. Why you saying fuck Austin Police Department?
Not at all. Not at all. Like I say, I ain't saying cats don't do it. I'm just saying we didn't do it. We not gonna go down there playing because maybe we from here. I give them the benefit of the doubt that they don't know where they at. You did what I'm saying. That's the only thing I can.
The old folk, when you say like the old folks say, he don't know no better.
Yeah, you don't know no better. Yeah, you don't know no better. You knew better. If you knew, you'd do better. And you don't go to Austin playing. You don't go down there, man. I mean, you don't go down there with 2-3 ounces of it, man. If you want to smoke something, hey, go find you somebody.
Let's be honest. Them niggas didn't come down there because they showing out, them young niggas. So he probably came down there. I want to know how much having wood and having a gun at the same damn time, it hit different when you got that and you up there but then you get, because don't he, this is what I don't understand a young nigga. Don't they realize a video is incriminating evidence? They do know that, right? This is why his daddy tell him that.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I really think Boosie, he done told him so much to where he grown now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you still gonna tell your son, it's like my pops when I was young. He gonna tell me, but he can't make me listen. I think Boosie he done told him so many times, okay, you wanna act hard, you wanna do this, you got a estate, I got your cars, you probably got an M in the bank account. So why do you want to play gangster? Why you want to be me? You did what I'm saying? Why do you want to? The reason I went to jail and got all this money was to, take care of my family and kids.
Facts.
So I don't get to going backward. You did what I'm saying? See, that's why CW then went off on them, because cats like us and you, we ain't gonna understand that type of talk. You did. That's like our sons going down there with this and that. Man, come on, boy. You live in the suburbs. Shut, boy.
That's right.
You
Shut your
want to play
face
like
up.
this?
Yeah, shut your
Yeah,
pie hole up.
me personally, I wouldn't have bonded him out.
But
Boosie,
here's the
I
thing:
could
most real pops, and see, he got the bread, like you said, he grown, he got the bread, but it's the people that probably got, you know what I'm saying? That's the downfall, and again, having that much responsibility. Oh, hold on, we got somebody in the building. Salute to the OG Slugger, my brother. Salute, Slugger.
Slugger.
What's up, fams?
What's up, Slugger?
Man, looking at it, man.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
go on, give us. Hey, go on, put something on the ground, because I got to go over here. Go ahead. I'm going to let you build. Put something on the ground real fast for the Hungry Hound, Slugger. They don't understand how Austin built, man. Get these young folk these games when it come to this South X Southwest. I had respelled the name wrong. I just found out it was South X Southwest. I've been hearing, you know, I've listened to black folk. I've been hearing Southwest, Southwest. So I just automatically assumed. So I'm looking for Southwest. I was like, damn, that shit. It was like South X Southwest. So now, and then you tell me, and I looked it up about it's being like country, like a country thing. So Slug, if you could build off that for me, man.
So basically what we got going on. What's up, chat? What's happening? The same with the panel, man. You heard Pico say, man, I'll be coming out, man. You feel me? And it's definitely not nothing of YouTube, but then you always try to get the actors that talk about certain things on YouTube. But one thing I want to tell them youngsters, when you come down here to the city, if you don't know how to quote unquote be yourself and be authentic with everything that you do and stand on, and you just got that internet conversation, Austin gonna bring out that Keisha. You feel me? But it's one of those things though, Cross. I'm gonna say it like this. It was back in 2005, one of them culture things for the community to come out, and then talent. You see, everybody was coming out early in the game, like when South by Southwest kicked off. And yeah, them folks, I'm gonna say them folks, and we already know it started with a W, right?
Yep.
They started that. It's $1 billion event, right? And they ain't finna let no trifling, uneducated brother who don't know how to carry themselves come out there and just act a dang fool. They should have learned years ago by NBA YoungBoy, where his homeboy got killed coming down here messing with APD. See, the thing is, they get you out your element. And then half of these brothers out here so goddamn friendly, they can't go nowhere without the issue because they can't fight. And they know they coming down here unprotected, because half of the stuff people talk about on this internet, when it comes show and prove face to face, they ain't about that life. You know what I'm saying? They need that toolie. They need that toolie. One thing about Austin, they allow you to pack and do what you got to do, but you got to stand on principle. When I say stand on, you got to be a man before you even come down here. Not a little boy, and not think you're going to shoot up the city, because it ain't like that. Even though we had a murder last night, a stabbing and all that.
Salute,
Huh?
No, I said salute. We got people coming in the chat.
Oh, okay. The thing is, when you come down here, conduct yourself right, man. All that old internet thugging, man, this city right here ain't allowing that, because Austin always been stand-up community. When I say stand-up community, we don't have all that Chicago shooting and stuff. You can't just go on a spree because you're going to get handled.
Facts.
And that's parents should tell them when they come down here, you're supposed to have a good time. But if you come down here with that blinky, understand, if the cats don't get you, the law will get you. So why you set yourself up? You supposed to be promoting your group and having fun.
That's what I said. That's what I took. Salute, Jersey Rich. I even said the same thing. I told Stone, I was like, well, damn, isn't that the promote shit? Why would you go there? What is you going for? If you ain't going to promote your shit, like you just going just to show, you going to bring all the drugs and the guns in one motherfucking spot to show out. Nigga, I'm not doing that shit. That's why places like that I don't get into. I've never been that type of. I'd be like to go to them places, but bro, you got to do all that shit to go somewhere. It ain't worth me going.
Yeah. And the whole
so Slugger. Oh, go ahead.
No,
Go ahead. No, I was gonna say before you said something, what we're gonna do is we got Slugger in the building, man. We got 128 on the live right now, man. Y'all go follow my man Slugger _IKIR TV. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go, subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? He got great content over there. Go and like the shorts, all that stuff. Real spill. So we're gonna get ready to play. We're gonna go ahead and play this video back. And as us as men and have been through some shit, we gonna break it down and y'all tell us what you think. And like I said, I'm asking a question. This is for people like the LILBOOSIes and all them, because this is where it's gonna get real. Is this dry snitching? Did he dry snitch? Did you teach him the game well enough? You might have taught him how to, because you really didn't teach him how to get money because you gave him the alley-oop. But you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, did you teach him the real game that we was taught? You supposed to move in silence. You supposed to shut your motherfucking mouth. If anything, my grandmama used to tell me, boy, shut the hell up. Anything, you shut the hell up. You don't talk. You talk when it's needed, not when you want to. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, we're going to play this. So this is starting off, Slugger, where you talking about him in jail and they targeted him and it was cold in there.
Hey, I was the police, them bitches targeted me, bro. They targeted me. I went in the car for 2 minutes, man. They did that shit bad. They did that shit bad. They kept me in that no motherfucking, it was cold as a bitch.
All
I got no gun.
Last night,
got no gun.
Bro, last night was when you was, man, G. 6th Street last night, that's when everybody, we would have been.
They say today is the
Today is the day, but like last night was busting too. Yes.
See, that's why I hate niggas like that. I would never want no niggas like that. Man, you know what I'm saying? He looking stupid, like, yeah, but tonight is the nightest jump. They like, yeah, nigga, but last night, nigga, you went out there last night and kicked it without me, nigga. I brought you here. See, he don't understand the game. Man, I wish a nigga would tell me he was up in the club kicking it with my green and for my celebrity status and for my daddy. Man, this is what I'm saying. Go ahead, Slugger. That right there started me off, pissed me off.
Well, see, hold on, let me show you something. You know, how people be coming down here to Austin, man. They be slipping. You know what I'm saying? Because they think them that type of behavior is common down here.
Up on them, man.
You know what I'm saying? They thinking it's common down here, man. Look, when you move, like you say, G's moving silence, man. And a lot of these youngsters, they really don't have that father figure to keep them structured. You know what I'm saying? So they come down here like it's a Astro World or Six Flags. Now, bro, this is a whole level. If you want people to take you serious, it's not about what you're saying on the internet. It's more about how you doing in real life. When they see you, you stand like you're supposed to stand if you're a G. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a squad around you, man. You stand alone, man. One man Rambo. But they gonna respect that. Yeah, they gonna respect that these youngsters run out and they nervous. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta keep that blinky. Why do you gotta keep your blinky? Because simple fact, you was talking crap. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a stand-up guy, I'm telling you, man, when you come down here to Austin, man, you really can run and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But if you try to be noticed, guess who's gonna notice you first? It ain't us, it's the police.
No.
You know what I'm saying? How you move.
when you say off the rip, it ain't gonna be the niggas. The police gonna tell you if they got money, if they got drugs, if they got guns off the rip, huh? That's like Alabama, dog. That's like here in Alabama, dog. You drive, you know how it is. You drive down the highway. If you make eye contact, you done fucked up. They know you want something different.
And you know what? We say this, man. Like, you know, this music capital of the world, they say, Austin. We stopped messing with 6th Street because why? You got them youngsters out there to be sneaky, try to bring in them blinkies and all that. When only thing you're supposed to do is be promoting and meeting people. You know what I'm saying? So if you have that crowd of people and you running with an entourage and they looking like, you know, they ready to get into business, you know what I'm saying? It's not so much the police is actually the first defense. I'm going to tell you this for real, though. This is real conversation. The first defense is the cops already know you coming. You know what I'm saying? What you
That's what I said. Yeah. That's what I said. That's to me, that's an easy setup for the kill. That's an easy setup.
Yep. And what you did on the highway to park, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like you around your vehicle where, you know, you might have your protection. You got to walk them streets. The 6th Street all the way to Congress, that's about 2 miles, man. 2 miles. And then you split off and go to Congress. That's like one of those things is events everywhere, man. And the white folks out there, I ain't gonna, hey, man, I ain't tripping. But then there's other things you're supposed to be doing at South by Southwest when you go to the east side or you go to the north side. See, a lot of these people, they gonna stay on 6th Street. 6th Street is good, but if you want to get certified and do what you do, you got to go on the east side or the north side. They got events over there. And it's more like for your people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know that because they ain't plugged in with they still industry. So 6th Street is more for industry rappers who really trying to, you know what I'm saying? They ain't hood certified. You know what I'm saying? They more internet certified. So they go to 6th Street and thinking they can act like a damn donkey. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You get around your people. You ain't, see, I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna chill out for a second. When you go to 6th Street, you an actor, fool. If you go like Pico did a show, you're an actor because it's protected. I told you the internet and this world is more like PC. There's more cameras on every building down on 6th Street, so they already watching your moves. They already watching your moves. They got horseback cops down there. They got everything blocked off. You cannot go to your car like you think you're gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I said this statement earlier. I say, NBA, y'all should have learned from NBA Youngboy. He went down there, he came down here with his entourage, and they think they can act like Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? And try to run from the cops, wind up getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know what your video show in your city or whatever's over this tube, they own you and they ain't gonna play with you.
They ain't gonna play now. That's some
they
real
ain't gonna
talk.
play with you, man.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna watch this and let's break this down. You tell me what you think on this, then, Slug. So, all right, so now we got this joker right here. He just got out of jail. Like they picked him up. They just picked him up. Let's go back, y'all. 106 in the building, y'all. Let's share this content again, man. We just talking about, hey, is this dry snitching? As a man, as a father, do you think Boosie gonna get on him? Is it got too far? Like Mr. Smith said, he's grown now, but then at the same time, his daddy's gonna suffer the repercussions. Is it the fact that he's trying to live up to his daddy potential? Is it the fact that his daddy keep his ass always in the camera all the time, where his son feel like that's the only way that he can get the attention? So let's keep going, y'all. Let's check this out. So here we go.
No motherfucker, it was cold as a bitch.
Order, man.
I got no gun.
Last night,
got no gun.
Bro, last night was when you was, man, 6th Street last night. That's when everybody, we would have been.
They say today is the
today is the
Today is the day, but like last night was busting too. Yesterday.
Last night was cracking, cuz.
And before we go further, see, the one nigga tried to stop him. He said, yeah, I mean, no, it's tonight, dog. And he was like, yeah. The other nigga said, but no, nigga, it was last night, nigga. He was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, last night was. That nigga tried to looked at the nigga, probably told him, nigga, damn, nigga, the nigga, he brought us here. We didn't come here. He brought us here. He the one nigga with the bread. We driving the ride.
Today
is the day, but like last night was busting too. Yesterday.
Last night was cracking, cuz.
Hey, the bitch had me there on some fuck shit.
Look at this nigga, man.
Man, fuck Austin police.
All right, now there's one right there, Slugger. Give your account on that right there. In the camera saying, fuck Austin police. Was that a good move? Is that dry snitching?
See what it is, they don't have no understanding. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no understanding. And the simple fact them not having no understanding is it makes them go into a situation blinded. You know what I'm saying? Because your celebrity status is irrelevant when you come to the city like this. Huh?
What you say? What y'all say this and that don't mean nothing now.
They don't even know who you is. They don't know you Boosie, son.
Yeah.
They don't care who you are.
So you just another nigga with your pants half off your ass.
Yeah, with them tight jeans on. You feel me?
Yeah, you just Nigga with a loud car with a bunch of drugs in there and guns. You a problem. That's all they see, a
Slugger,
problem.
Slugger can contest to this. Even let's say they did know who he is. Half the police force don't even know who Boosie is in Austin. I mean, that celebrity status ain't gonna get you nowhere in Texas. But Austin for sure is not gonna get you nowhere. But it's like Slugger said, if he was tapped in, he would have went to the east side.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. I told you we didn't ride down there with it, but we knew people. We were tapped in. Okay, we're gonna go over here.
And that's part of it, Stone. So everybody say tap in when you come to the city. Say, man, you wouldn't even be on 6th Street like that too long. You know what I'm saying? Because the other event is a whole different status for our culture. You know what I'm saying? So you went down there with them folks, like you said, Cross. Shout out to Pico though, man. Pico had a good show, man, and them youngsters from Killer Queen, all them boys was out there, man, and I was able to meet them boys, White TD and all that. So they stood their ground, man. They held themselves. Like I feel like them some real. They went to another event after I left, but when I was there, I don't know how everything played out, man. They held themselves in the right manner. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't too
salute to them. Salute to them for representing.
They was out there, man. They had their hustling game going on from the wings to the hair barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, I was very amazed at these youngsters moving on a whole different level. So they wasn't on 6th Street until the end of what they got to do later on that night. But FYI, you coming down to Austin this weekend, it's gonna stay lit. It's gonna get liver because people ain't at work. So, man, I'm telling y'all youngsters, y'all come down here on the weekdays. You know what I'm saying? But weekends is a whole different beast. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you come down here with Plex, man, you're going to find it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying tap in with the right people. I know it's something about the situation about tapping in and all that, but you would have known not to go to 6th Street with your issue. You would have known how much, quote unquote, let me say it like this.
Wood grain.
Yeah. Well, you can't even drive on 6th Street. It's all closed out. So car show, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to show your car, your money and all that, 6th Street ain't the spot. You got to go to the hood with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Them white folks over there don't want to see that shit, all that loud music. They want to sit over there and eat their food and eat they bland food and wear their sandals and shit. These niggas coming in there with all goddamn tags still on the clothes and hanging down. They looking at them like, why they still why they still got all these tags hanging off their clothes? These niggas kill me with that shit. I don't understand. I've never understood why do you have to. What does it matter? If you bought it for you. But obviously half these cats buy it to just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is what I said. You got to go with the real ones that you can't be around that bitch.
I'm going to tell y'all some insight, man. I'm just going to give you a little bit because people don't like, you know what I'm saying, tapping in with the right source. And when you say tapping in, when you come to a city like this, it's not over protection, but it's all about you need to know the spots to go to be you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But understand being you, if you add a character, you know, bad situations going to happen. That's in any city. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to.
That's just like if I was coming to South X Southwest and I was coming down there, I'm going to call you. I'm like, Slugger, I'm in the city. I'm in the city. Where you at? I'm pulling up. I'm coming to come kick it with you. I'm getting in the car with you. I don't want to drive when I get there. You going to take me where I need to go. I ain't going to complain. And I'm going to take my ass on back home with enjoyment.
Hey, you know what? This is a secret, though, man. I'm going to tell y'all a secret, man. I can't give y'all too much because, you know, you have to find out when you VIP. You know what I'm saying? But 6th Street really ain't the thing, man. That's just for people to see you do a blog or something like that as daytime activity. When you're talking about nighttime activity, the city, Austin is big, man. You just got to be in the right spot and really enjoy yourself. Now, if you coming down here to get recognition of being a fool, then stay on 6th Street. Because when you come to the spots I show you, man, you better hold yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no disrespecting or nothing, man, because it's a lot of guys that got that 9 to 5, but you know how you got the weekend warriors. It ain't so much weekend warriors. It's got OG guys out here having a good time. We're away from the kids. So I tap you into where I be chilling, man, you better hold yourself accountable because I can't be your past. You know what I'm saying? If you disrespecting one of these cats out here, you know what I'm saying? They give you a little leeway, but if you keep acting, then they gonna give you that movie you're looking for.
Real talk.
Yeah.
No, that's just real.
talk.
And that's like, he come down here, he talking about the police and all that. Man, hey, man, anything else to talk about? You know these police ain't on your side. You know what I'm saying? So why you acting? Status in our community, quote unquote, if you're a brother, that don't mean nothing, man. It's how you carry yourself to make people just say, hey, man, I'm gonna respect this guy. But if you come down here like the world owe you something, guess what? You're gonna see the world don't give a goddamn about you, man. For real.
And I'm gonna say this, Slugger. Look, I'm like an hour and a half. It used to be 2 hours, right? But I think it's like an hour and a half. They raised the speed limit. Like I say, when we went down there, like Slugger said, when we wanted to do what we do, we tapped in with the right people. We went to the east side.
Yeah.
You did what I'm saying? We got right, conducted yourself as men, because you never go to nobody's spot and try to show out. You did what I'm saying? But we didn't rock like that anyway. That's this generation.
Yep.
Oh, I ain't checking in, I ain't tapping in, but you have to.
Fact.
You have to. If you want to have fun and really just enjoy yourself, you got to go to the hood. That's just facts.
Facts.
That's just my opinion on it. If you come here,
that's
you in downtown Dallas, okay. I might not come pick you up in downtown Dallas, depends on what time it is.
Traffic crazy as hell.
Right.
Yeah, that's where the jail at. I ain't got.
Well, I don't get caught. I don't pick nobody up close to no jails. Yeah, we don't do. You get closer. Yeah, you gotta get closer to me.
Look.
Listen, if I'm on one, if I'm on one, I'm not coming nowhere.
You don't want to go downtown if you own one. Listen, what Stone said, man. Listen, you can tap in with some real cats. It don't even have to be me, but at the end of the day, you'll start on the east side, but the real gangsters out north. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, brother, it's levels to this, man. So you got some cats out south, got it going on for South by Southwest. But if you stuck on 6th Street, you ain't got no plug in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
That's just point. Because 6th Street and 7th Street, man, that's just like a block. The jailhouse is right there. So how foolish can you act? That's the most retarded thing. You coming down here to turn up, but the jailhouse and the city jail, they in the same facility.
Same. Yeah, that's too close. All right, y'all. Let's watch.
How many laws you think is out there with them cameras on the roof?
That's what I said. Fuck yeah. All right, so let's watch this. Finish watching. Let's listen to what he said. So we already heard him say what he said about the police. That's why I said dumb.
This shit on me.
Remember you was you down the way?
I don't even know what. Man, the bitches kept me in the cell 24 hours, no calls, man. I ain't get to make no calls.
Yeah, nigga, you know.
Man, them bitch ass niggas got me, cuz. They got me. Fuck off. I need to go downtown and get my motherfucking Glock back.
Now, he just said he didn't have no gun. Now, let's go back now. See, this is what I'm saying. The daddy don't give him no goddamn game on shit. And boy, I'll go off on my son. Nigga, you ain't got shit. You don't got shit. You don't know shit. But then you going to come back. Now, listen, let's go back, y'all. Let's go back to the beginning.
I ain't got no gun.
Last night.
I got no gun.
Bro, last night.
Weird.
Last night was.
That's what he said. Listen.
Auto,
I ain't got no gun.
Last night.
I got no gun.
Bro, last night.
Weird.
Last night was when you was, man, G. 6th Street last night. That's when everybody, we would have been.
They say today is the.
No, today is the
Today is the day, but like last night was busting too. Yesterday.
Last night was cracking, cuz.
Hey, them bitches had me in there on some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Austin police. This shit on me.
Remember you was you down the way?
I don't even know what. Man, 24 hours, no calls, man. I ain't get to make no calls.
Yeah, nigga, you know.
Man, them bitch ass niggas got me, cuz. They got me. Fuck off. I need to go downtown and get my motherfucking Glock back.
We think gonna be able to get him back?
Fuck no.
What'd it say?
Man, them bitch ass.
Man, bitch ass nigga, you know we don't sit in jail too long, bitch ass nigga. Stop.
These niggas is wild, dog. And this nigga like this nigga. And this nigga, look at this shit. And this nigga showing the goddamn paper, dog. Niggas is a crack. Yeah. This is Crash Dummy at the finest. This is
Hey,
some dumb
hey,
nigga
Cross.
shit.
I don't know if any of y'all ever been to South by Southwest, but at the end of the day, man, so many entrepreneurs and youngsters down there that's really trying to make leeway. So if you still a clown, Austin ain't the spot to go, man. Because like to say, he did have an issue that he left downtown, right? Say, I doubt if you was in that cold cell for 24 hours, you was worried about that issue, but you want to come on internet talking about an issue that you probably didn't even have. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
It's the status of these youngsters really want to try to act like they still street. Say, man, y'all got to stop that, man. Like you say,
my thing is, how was he able, if he couldn't get no call in 24 hours, how the hell was he able to get out that fast?
You can make a bail's bond. They didn't really have nothing on you. You know what I'm saying? Something to hold you.
But he got caught. But he got caught with weed and a gun.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know what kind of system that is. What he's trying to portray. But
right.
The judge, man. Listen, the judge ain't.
That's what I'm saying.
To get a bond, man, like that. He had to get He had to get a PI bond. But at the end of the day, it's like, who's really operating in the county on the weekend? You're gonna have to sit in for Monday. So at the end of the day,
that's what I thought.
Was it real? Like, did you do that for clout, or was it real? Because I don't, like you say, I don't know how you turn around 24 hours thinking it's a weekend.
Yeah, that's what messed me up, and that's what's gonna be questioned. But when I saw that, and I was like, wait a minute, you know, we street. First of all, you complained about being cold. That's what got the trigger for me. It's like, everybody, that's like throwing out a hint saying you was somewhere that you wasn't. I can't see them putting you in a holding cell if you Boosie's son. And if you didn't make a call, so they was able to get you that bonds right then and there. And so it's something don't make sense. And you got out the next day.
Unless he paid the whole bond. Cash money, you don't need a judge for that, right, Slug?
Man, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't capping.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, well, you don't need a judge for that. He had to pay the whole bond.
Look, my thing is too, Stone. Man, say when I was younger, I did silly stuff, man. Thought I was the smartest cat on the earth. You know what I'm saying? But you'll find out the hard way, man. While you thinking that nobody's watching you, everybody watching you. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Then you got all these diamonds on, these diamonds and rings and chains and things.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this: a lot of celebrities come down for South by Southwest. I'm talking about Rick Ross, Jeezy, all that. You got to know where they at, anywhere. But it's not, you know, you get the after parties on the east side or the north side. Look, in South Side, over there on Riverside. Man, it's more to the city than 6th Street. So we got all these youngsters running down 6th Street thinking that that's where it's at. It's not right there, man. You know what I'm saying? When Snoop Dogg came and I was doing his show, you know, I'm at the back door and all that on the stage with Warren G. They had an Airbnb out there in West Austin. So a lot of these places, 6th Street is a start, but then you go somewhere else and have fun. So you're down there taking care of business. You ain't down there trying to stay out there in the crowd of, man, I ain't gonna lie to you about, I ain't gonna lie, for a couple of thousand. I want to say almost 500,000 people.
Yeah, we hear you.
Stone Seat.
Hey, we hear you.
Chat, hear me?
You live?
Yeah, we hear you.
I wonder if anybody, let me know if anybody can hear me on that. Slugger went out.
Slug ain't that out here, Slug.
Let me know if y'all hear me or not.
We hear you.
I hear you, Cross.
Cross. I don't think you can hear us, Cross.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, that's crazy. It kicked me out. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it just kicked me out of it, dog. I couldn't hear nothing y'all was saying.
Yeah, we heard you, but you probably couldn't hear us.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so that's crazy, man. So yeah, I don't know what the hell that just happened. So that's funny. So yeah,
But
so like I was saying,
Cross, I'm gonna tell you what happened. When you trying to wake up the youth and get people to act accordingly, what's Scholar said the other day, man. The neighborhood real guy, right? So he said, analytics is a mother. When you talking negative, they gonna keep you plugged in, and you ain't gonna have no problems with your show. But when you talking knowledge to try to wake somebody up, you gonna have all the problems.
Yeah, that's crazy because I'm like, man, I couldn't hear nothing y'all said, but I'm looking, I had to look at my phone, but I see y'all was talking. I'm like, wait a minute, something weird here. So yeah, we're gonna go back, we're gonna play it anyway. I like that. You know me, I don't care. I like that. So we're gonna go back, y'all, and we're gonna hear, like I said again.
Bitch targeted me, bro. They targeted me. I went in the car for 2 minutes, man. They did that shit bad. They did that shit bad. They kept me in that no motherfucking, it was cold as a bitch.
See, I don't get that part. I don't get that part. It was cold as a bit. Like, that's almost like everybody knows that if you've been in jail, it's always cold. That either told you ain't never been to jail or they didn't put you in there. I don't see them putting them in there. What y'all think?
He went to the wrong place playing. Probably talking loud, acting a donkey out there in Austin, in the state capitol, like Slugger said. Hey, you gonna get what you're looking for down there now. It's 1 million police on that street. And they got certain parts cut off to where you can't even, well, when I was down there, I don't know about now. You couldn't drive down certain streets. They'll have it blocked out. They'll, have them signs right there with police standing and with police on horseback. Like I say, you got to come correct, man. This ain't Atlanta.
Right. I think that's
great state.
Yeah, it's a great state of Texas where they do it big in Texas. If it ain't big, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's keep going, y'all. We're gonna play this out.
Order, man.
I got no gun.
Last night,
got no gun,
bro. Last night was when you was, man, G. 6th Street last night. That's when everybody we would have been.
They say today is the
today is the
Today is the day, but like last night was busting too. Yesterday.
Last night was cracking, cover.
Hey, the bitch had me there on some fuck shit. Man, fuck off the police. This shit on me.
Remember you was? What you dynamite?
I don't even know what. Man, them bitches kept me in the cell 24 hours, no calls, man.
That just don't even sound kind of real now. That just sound, what? He don't even look like, where's his bag? He ain't have nothing. They probably didn't even check him in yet.
Man, I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Shout out. Salute.
If I was his partners, I'd be saying the same thing. Yeah, man, we kicked it hard. I mean, you a celebrity. I come from the hood. I get to come kick it on this state. I get to see Boosie. However go in them youngsters' mind, that's cool. You did what I'm saying. It wouldn't.
Yeah,
I mean,
and they getting it off his dime.
Yeah, man. I mean,
so you said the other dude was trying to be cool. He was like, well, yeah, yeah, but the night might be. And the man said, no, last night though. That's why I said, how you end up going to jail if you the bag? I'm trying to figure that part out. Some don't make sense to me.
Because he was probably the one that was doing all the talking down there. I mean, he was probably the one. I mean, we all done seen him on YouTube and how he conduct himself and how he talk. But you came to the wrong place with that type of lingo. Probably had to stop on him. Walking out there, you ain't from Texas. I mean, I don't know how the law work exactly. It is an open carry state, but I don't know how it works for people that ain't from here. I don't know how that works. Slugger can probably tell you that. But all that flash.
Well, it says you can carry it. He could be able to carry it. It's actually a misdemeanor if he didn't have, whether he didn't have his license or whatever, or he had it with the weed, right? But he has to have a residency in the state of Texas to carry the gun. He can have a gun carry permit Georgia, and they're like basically like joints, but you got to have a residency. You got to be able to live in Texas. You can't just have no goddamn gun, dog. That's the
Yeah,
case. They'll let you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this nigga crazy as shit.
then they ain't give it back. So my thing is, if they kept it because it's a loophole through it. Because in Texas, bro, they'll give you your gun back, and even if you get pulled over, if you straight and you legal, you ain't got nothing on your background, they gonna hand you the gun back.
Right.
They gonna give it to you straight up. They gonna give it to you. Ain't no going back to get it. They gonna give it to you right there on the spot. They probably ain't gonna give it to you.
What it is though, he probably tossed that. You know what I'm saying? Hid that. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, his partners, they probably had a little bitty issues on them, man. But at the end of the day, man, it's sad to say, man, people just go to other cities and thinking they got the privilege. Because, you know, Hollywood give them that status, making them think they more than what they are. And if we're not supporting them with their music and all that, or their father's music or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then you irrelevant. A lot of people don't even listen to rap. You know what I'm saying? So people really don't know who you are if you ain't doing the food. But why would you have to do the food? They should be hearing you on this tube or your music and see if you're a stand-up guy anybody want to mess with. You know what I'm saying?
So my question to you is, Slugger, whatever happened to protect the bag at all times? How did, out of all the niggas he was around, and I understand what Mr. Smith's saying, but still, this is the problem. Usually it used to be a nigga in the group that used to be like, hey, bro. I mean, like, I don't get how he is the nigga that brought them there. He, like you said, was doing too much, but damn, how he was the nigga, he probably said, let me hold the gun. And they probably like, nah, we'll hold it for you. Nah, let me hold it. He had been doing some dumb, I mean, like, bro, how you end up if you're the bag?
Look, Cross, we missing the whole, I think the whole point will be these youngsters don't know how to be humble. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's the key word. Stay humble, man. Everybody else in your group should act accordingly how you act. You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to be seen, don't get caught being seen doing the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
be
fact.
Caught being quote unquote a wise young man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, and I keep telling people, man, if JFK got touched, what you thinking that can happen to you? So the rappers nowadays want to be like the groupies. They don't want to hold the status of being, you know, respected as character. They want to be, oh, he wild. So if you want to be wild, then what wild comes is the consequences. You come down here to Austin, man. I swear to God, it ain't no other than no other city. It ain't no different than no other city. But you gotta hold yourself accountable. So if you basically trying to be seen, you're gonna get seen the wrong way. You can't even enjoy yourself trying to be seen. Stay humble, youngsters. When you come down here and you try to promote your music or who you are and all that, because people don't mess with clowns.
Facts. So my question to you is, so I put in the thumbnail and I put in the caption and I said, dry snitch, let's talk about it. So, and I put in the box on the thumbnail the meaning of dry snitching. And this is where I want to hear with these young kids, they don't understand. Dry snitches is intentionally getting someone in trouble by outing something they've done wrong while trying to keep it sly. So would he have done somebody else wrong in there and then blame the police to then be sly about it?
Ain't no telling, man. Because these young,
that's what dry snitching. Intentionally getting someone in trouble by outing something they've done wrong while trying to keep it sly.
Man, these youngsters got the code all messed up. A lot of people say it ain't no code out here, but you'll find out how much the code really means when you get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you do
what I'm saying.
to cause that attention? And then at the end of the day, Cross, Stone, what you know is this. A lot of these youngsters ain't built for the streets, but they act like that because they trying to, you know, impress the world. You can't impress the world from the jail cell. You know what I'm saying? So when you out here, you say protect the bag and dry snitching and all that, but they don't have the code. They don't know when to shut up.
But what I'm saying is you would think, but his daddy is Boosie Badass. Is this big dude that knows how to move accordingly. If he's cut from his cloth, why he ain't teach him that game? His dad is there. And that's why I said they made that big ass deal about it when we know the whole thing with doing CW and then was going back and forth about T.I.'s son and Boosie's son. T.I.'s son just went to jail again, and now little Boosie's son, now he went to jail with the guns and shit and somewhere else, and he portraying on this thing like it ain't nothing. But like you said, it's impossible because the reality is he's gonna get in trouble. And he's showing these young kids that, man, this ain't nothing. Man, shit, man, they did this to me, and you get on there and cuss the police out and stuff, knowing all that does is make it even worse.
So if y'all see that footage that's on my channel, man, when Charles and the Dewberry came to the city, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was smooth selling. Can't say about everything that was going on around it, but at the end of the day, man, they tapped in, man. You know what I'm saying? Not so much out of fear, but man, where's the spots to go and don't go? You know what I'm saying? Because they come through here trying to have a good time and all that, do their business and all that. So if you're not tapped in, bro, I understand that, but more to the point, it's different when you say tap in from California, Chicago, and all that. You know what I'm saying? When you tap it in Austin, you're on a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? You wanna make it out the city safe, man. And this spots, I ain't talking about like it's rough like that, but it's rough like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They was in East Austin, man. Charleston them and Dewberry was in East Austin, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, say it wasn't no game out there. So when they be moving, they move as a collective. You can't just be wilding out, having your youngsters do this and go there and do all that, man. Because at the end of the day, dry snitching is what you're allowed. Neighborhoods tapping in, what's happening, man? Yeah, they dry snitch on themselves. It's just a new thing on these YouTube streets, man. You got to understand the difference from meta world, and real life, man.
Right.
They ain't got the code, so why not snitch on each other? You know what I'm saying? That's just what they do.
Right.
That's just what the media want to see. If you talking about something, how to keep people out of trouble and stuff like that, and pay more attention to your whereabouts and your surroundings, man, these youngsters will do right, but they don't want to listen because they what? Rebels.
Facts. No, that's real. That's real. So we're gonna play this out. Salute to everybody coming in. We want, I'm just curious, and like everybody else is, as a father, whatnot, we understand it. Like Mr. Smith said earlier, that hey, this man grown, but some parts of the game is supposed to be understood. Your daddy wouldn't get on there and do no shit like that. So I don't understand. And again, like you say, they don't have the respect for the code or what the after effect. I think they just don't look at the after effect. So salute to everybody coming in.
Hold on, before you play that back.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Before you play it back, like say for instance, everybody's parents, you know what I'm saying, on that be on your live, right? At the end of the day, you only can teach your kids what you know. You know what I'm saying? When they get out there in the free world, they gonna do what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's part of just living and learning. And I wouldn't say he didn't know how to move and act, but sometimes when you get that attention, you forget about that if you ain't got the right structure. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Because your bodyguards and the entourage is only going to protect you from the streets, basically, but it ain't going to protect you from the law.
No, that's real. No, that's real. Salute the sluggers.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I ain't going to say Boosie didn't teach him, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But when your kids come out here, you'll think they come from no good family structure. When they coming from a solid family structure, kids gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to learn that. You know what I'm saying? We have to learn that. It ain't so much that the parents ain't teaching them, but when they get out there and get that attention and them feet, they got worried about them boppers and your homeboys with low self-esteem trying to be seen. Guess what?
Yep.
You gonna get seen the wrong way, man.
No, you're right. And a lot of them kids like that too. Back then we used to say kids like that. They don't nowadays, the new era, because all kids, they be talking about money and nice designers. Back in the days, we used to say they were spoiled. They don't get it. We used to call them spoiled brats. The ones used to act like that. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't know too many spoiled brats back then, but a lot of these young kids, that's what they are. It's self-entitlement automatically. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Automatically.
Hey, I'm though, man. If my pops was Boosie, man, I wouldn't come down here like that in the first place. I wouldn't even want. I mean,
right.
I wouldn't even want to conduct myself like that, right? Because I'm really not built like that. If I was raised that way.
No, no, you ain't part of the streets. Your daddy part of the streets.
That's right.
And you be on that big old, listen, the difference is how they was raised. They'll never get that status like that because you come from a mansion, bruh, and you talk that, you know, friendly talk when you on your estate. Now you come up out them gates, it's a whole different playing field. Nobody respect because you, like Romeo, you know what I'm saying, talking down on Master P or all these other 50 Cent son, entitlement, man. So what he woke up to see, man, say you just another ninja. You know what I'm saying, out here. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is when these youngsters got to learn their lessons. And hopefully he learned his lesson. But I don't know if he did because he got on Tube talking about all that extra. They don't
That's what I'm saying.
Extra is.
The extra, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I can't, his daddy should have gave him that little extra sauce. You know what I'm saying? The extra sauce on the pizza. They should have gave him some of that extra on there, dog.
Today is the day, but like last night was busting too. Yesterday.
Last night was cracking, cuz.
Hey, the bitch had me in there on some fuck shit. Man, fuck Austin police. Put shit on me.
Remember you was you down one?
I don't even know what. Man, the bitches kept me in the cell 24 hours, no calls, man. I ain't get to make no calls.
Yeah, nigga, you know.
Man, them bitch ass niggas got me, cuz. They got me. Fuck off. I need to go downtown and get my motherfucking Glock back.
We think gonna be able to get him back?
Fuck no.
What'd say? Man, bitch ass nigga, you know we was sitting in jail too long, bitch ass nigga. Stop.
They too gangster.
No, bro.
Wow.
And then he said, fuck Austin. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
That's what I said.
You better not get that down. We looking at this video.
Why do people make themselves a target? No,
that's what I said. That's what I said.
Man, say. You don't think people hear this, man? Say for real.
Yeah.
You had problems with the cops. Now you got problems with the city. You know what I'm saying? You look, man. These youngsters just be talking, man.
Hey, you see how he raised his voice? Hey, woo, woo, woo. F that. He's screaming. He want to be heard so bad. He want to be gangster. He want to be his daddy so bad.
Yeah. At the end of the day, did y'all catch this? Listen, because I listened, right?
Yeah.
Boosie on the other side. But I heard people in his background saying cuz. Come on, bro.
Man, I heard that too. But you know that's how they talking.
I heard no, they don't use it now. No. They be like blood. They be saying that type of stuff. But the fact that
they say cuz.
They say that.
No, I know. I heard what y'all saying, but I know Louisiana people, like they do in Memphis, they do say cuz. Like my brother-in-law, he from Mississippi. He used to call me cuz. And he used to mess me up when he called me cuz. I'm like, nigga, why you ain't no low? Nothing like that. No, that's just how we talk where I'm at. Oh, okay. I get it. But
that's that gang bull crap.
Gang.
I'm talking about that. And listen, y'all, they in the SUV, they got it smoked out. They pick him up smoking out big gas. He just got caught with weed and a gun.
Allegedly.
No, nigga, they went that what he went to. Well, that's what he said. He went to jail. I didn't say it.
Cross,
that's what he said.
Listen, Cross, allegedly.
Yeah, that's true.
They ain't smoking nothing illegal, but blacks, right? Allegedly.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I ain't gonna fuck that shit. That nigga got a goddamn gas, nigga. I fuck with the gas, but I'm not gonna get on camera right now and show nobody the gas. No. This is where we gotta stop this shit. Ain't no alleged. This nigga daddy got money. This nigga, Stone C say when it come to the gas, he lived there. if he had tapped in, he could have called Stone. He could have came on the live like, yeah, I'm going outside. Stone, he said, yeah, man, I got that. Stone C would have been on the live, would have been like, yo, if I was you, I wouldn't bring that, my nigga. Like, just that. Listen to what I'm saying. He had enough time. This is why I don't get with the money thing. He could have got a B&B. He could have got somebody about 2 weeks ago to or had a B&B for the whole month, 2-3 weeks ago, to drive up there and just leave the wood up there. Because it wouldn't have mattered.
But he not tapped in Austin. He not tapped in. He don't know nobody on the north side, east side.
But he knew he was going.
He don't know the city. He don't know Austin. He don't know Texas. I mean, I ain't gonna say he don't know. They should have came correct. That show you they don't believe in the laws of the land. And like I say, Austin ain't nothing but an hour and a half away. Here, I feel like it's just, like going to Dallas. But I'm not finna go to Austin not correct. You did what I'm saying? Hey, slug, woo, woo, woo. You did what I'm saying? Hey, homie, woo, woo, woo. I'm on my way. You know what it is.
And this is facts. If I can't meet you, I send them youngsters to meet you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
But if you look, man, and I don't know what it is, why people feel like that 9 to 5 ain't legit. But weekends is when you get them real stump down cats come through. So when his partner say tomorrow gonna be lit, say, man, that's Saturday. See, Friday everybody tired from a 9 to 5, and them youngsters just wilding. But when you catch on the weekend, you got some structured stuff going on. I'm saying, like, last night I missed a block party. You feel me? But that was on the north side. You know what I'm saying? But it's other block parties that's happening right now on the east side. Anything baked potato where Dewberry them went at, but you gotta come right? Because at the end of the day, that's in the heart of the east side. So I don't know where they feel like these statuses from the world, what they give you is over trumping real gangster stuff that goes on out there.
Hey, Slug, and that's real talk. Look, Sauce Walker just left South Dallas, right? He tapped in with the homie, my partner.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't just coming to South Dallas. But you did what I'm saying. I mean, it ain't no scare factor. It just, if you want to move how you move and you want to be comfortable, you're going to tap in with the cats that can make you comfortable.
Yep.
That's right.
You did what I'm saying? And that's like I say, Austin ain't nothing but an hour and a half away. I can go to West Dallas or East Dallas. That's even though it's Dallas, that ain't my side of town.
Correct.
You did. Hey, man, say, homie, Kim Folk, I'm on the way over there, man. Have me right. You did what I'm saying, have me right. So, and that just 2-3 minutes from where I'm from, or 5 minutes at the longest. West Dallas is furthest as it go. West Dallas and North Dallas, that's a 10-minute drive. And we going there correct. We not just showing up in they hood, just, like, we from the side, woo woo. No. It don't work like that down here. It don't work like that nowhere. But
hey,
these kids think,
what's it called? Neighborhood say tapping in is dumb. Don't nobody own the city or neighborhood. We need to stop promoting that mentality. But at the end of the day, if you're not tapped in, when we say tapped in, it ain't protection. It's to keep you out of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Excuse my language. So a lot of people got that misperception of, I ain't gonna tap in. Well, you ain't gonna have a good time though. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be the one.
And that's just
who's like TOOTIE.
Now let me say this, neighborhood. Let me say this. Now, let's talk about Fort Worth. I'm from Dallas. Every time I go to Fort Worth, I either call my cousins or my other partners from Stop 6 or the South Side. He know them. So what do you call that?
Yeah, and that's just they ain't checking in. Just saying, hey, what's going on for the weekend? What was jumping over there?
It ain't no protection, but then again, in a way, it kind of is. You did what I'm saying? You never show to nobody sit naked unless you just stay on the outskirts, go downtown and have fun. I get it, but I don't get it. If you coming, how these cats coming and how I come, I'm gonna hit somebody up. Hey man, woo, I'm coming.
And not even that. if that's the premise, that's why I said earlier, if I gotta bring a bunch of guns to go have fun, I'm not going. That's the whole point. If I'm coming to come see you, nigga, I'm not thinking about some shooting and all this shit like that, dog. I'm thinking about it's got to be a different way of looking at that. Yeah, I'm not talking about when saying tap in. I'm saying that's like family members. When I go to Carolina, when I call my family in Carolina, hey, man, I'm coming to Carolina. For real, what you got going on? Oh, man, you know what? I'm just going to be coming down there this weekend. Man, we'll come by the crib. I don't talk to them all the time, but I'm letting them know that I'm coming there. Man, we supposed to be going to my man's party when I get over there. You want to come?
Right.
And I get to make that choice at that time. You know what I'm saying?
But see, then too, you gotta think about it. Like what
Salute
Neighborhood Real is saying. Hey, what Neighborhood Real is saying, more to the point, we OGs. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna conduct ourselves anywhere. So we already know somebody in the city. You know what I'm saying? Or we're gonna play dumb down. You know what I'm saying? We go to the city because we ain't trying to be seen or known. But you still gonna call your partner and say, hey man, I'm hollering, I'm coming through. You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing this weekend? You know what I'm saying? That's more like it. The world say tapped in, but it's all about like when I say, man, if I shoot to Dallas or Fort Worth or Houston, man, and if I'm planning on getting out there in the city, I'ma connect with somebody.
Right. Yeah, and see, we don't use the term.
Nah, hey, let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this right here. That's dumb. Because I mean, I look at it as dumb because I grew up and we was hustling all over the United States in different states and cities. Nobody was tapping in. They was just pulling up, doing what they do. But if you coming in with respect and not trying to disrespect those dudes in that community, and you just do what you got to do and don't bother nobody, and they see that, they're gonna respect that. I travel all over the United States right now. I get out and go anywhere. I'm not tapping in with nobody. I might know somebody there. I'm not finna tell nobody nothing. If I want to go in the hood and post up at the hole in the wall, I'm gonna go up in there.
But for an example, Neighborhood, you said when we was out there hustling, right? And you going city to city. When you going city to city and you building and you networking is the same thing. When people use the word tapping in, I say hollering at somebody. When I'm going there, if I'm going to go make money, you just can't just pull up in a random spot like 63rd and then just start trapping out of there. You gotta know somebody.
But look, we come from a different era. Listen. I come from a different era. We ain't never did that. And probably back then you could pull up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to Chicago, but I know if I left Texas, I could go to St. Louis. We didn't know nobody. And we set up shop. You can do a lot of things. It's how you conduct and carry yourself as a person, as a man. People gonna respect that. If you coming with the rah-rah and you with, you know what I'm saying, with the drama, you trying to show them that, you gonna get that. I know a lot of dudes in Austin, but I'll go to Austin and won't tell nobody I'm there. And go wherever I'm gonna go and have fun.
Right.
I mean that's that we talking about in a different era. Now dudes that have pushed that agenda, but this is what I'm saying. Dudes that push that agenda now to where they feel like you gotta do that. Well, let me do this. I'm not like, bro, we supposed to be men, so we supposed to be able to roam the land anywhere we want to go. We shouldn't have to be. I'm talking about, forget the friends, forget the cousins. We just talking about I should be threatened by nobody to pull up anywhere I want to go to. If it's a hole in the wall in Austin or in Chicago or wherever, we're supposed to be able to go there.
Okay, so you're talking from your standpoint. You're talking about how your code of ethics, right? We talking about the new generation, and then these old wanksters who thinking they can come down to any city and just keep that status moving with this entourage, causing this attention where you're going to get the wrong attention. But if you want to act like that, you do need to check into that city so you can feel comfortable doing your goofiness. You know what I'm saying? No, real G's don't tap in, but we get an understanding what we doing and where we going. That's the whole point of the matter. Now, OGs.
Okay, but I'm saying why though? Why? I gotta come. So if I come to Austin, I gotta tap in with somebody on the east side to hang out on the east side?
No, see, you're not moving like these youngsters are moving. You're not moving to make noise. These youngsters are moving to make noise and be seen. See, the difference from an OG and a youngster is based on the chemistry, how they was brought up. You know what I'm saying? If we talk about If we talk about, no, man, shit, hell no. I go to Dallas, Big T's, all that. And I ain't tapping in. I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to be seen. I ain't trying. If I go to a club, I know people. You know what I'm saying? Why am I out there if I don't know nobody? Say, for instance, you say you coming down to Austin, right? That's fine, right? But you're not trying to make noise. You just trying to have a good goddamn time. It's a whole different thing if you're a celebrity and you coming down here and you trying to make noise. Everybody gonna be looking. You're gonna be ready for that action. Why have that action when you already socialized with a stump down ninja? You know what I'm saying? That's already represented. You gonna have that coat, that cloak over you, man. For real, for real. Now we ain't gonna get on here
I don't get it, bro. Because if I roll up with a crew of people and I come down with my homies and we want to make noise and be seen, then that's what we gonna do. And we shouldn't have to still do that because we protecting our own interests.
Exactly.
So we moving like that. Dude's gonna still go with respect. So nobody can be saying, "Oh, them niggas over there popping too many bottles. They trying to be seen." What you get mad for? We not bothering nobody. We just here doing our thing.
But look too. Look, I want to tap in on that. So you can come down here, pop bottles and all that. But if you're not, quote unquote, this is me, and I'm almost 50. You older than me. Back in the day, the cities had war going on. I'm talking about from Dallas to Houston to Fort Worth, San Antonio, everything surrounding Austin. So it is to your best interest if you in that life. Yeah, you can wild out and get the Wild Wild West going and all that because y'all stand-up guys. But why, if you already have somebody in the city and quote unquote they being seen with you, why would you want to go through that where you all test up? Now, young days, we didn't care. We'll pull up in everybody's city. You know what I'm saying? And what the business is what the business is. You know what I'm saying? We always handle our kittens. So it ain't like we give a goddamn about that culture at that time, but we was young teenagers. So these young teenagers feeling like they got the whole code down pat where they can just pull up in the city, act a damn fool, but there's levels to this. And they don't understand the levels.
Oh no, I'm gonna disagree because I'm gonna say this. I can tap in with somebody and they out here doing some wild stuff in that city, and I'm over here rocking with them, and I get mowed down because I don't know what they got going on. And that's the part about people. You linking up with people and not knowing what they doing in their city. Just 2 weeks ago, he might have done something real foul, and then people looking for him. You think he gonna put you on point on that? No, he saying he gonna stay on his game for what he got going on. But y'all out here kicking it. But you blind to the fact of what's going on. So I wouldn't want to do that. I'm gonna post up with where I'm comfortable at.
What I'm saying, neighborhood, is if you're a respectable guy as your character, you wouldn't assume, like when I go out of town, my homeboys, they respectable, meaning as in they ain't on no fuck shit. Like if you hanging out with a nigga that's on some foul shit, well, yeah, of course. But if you move according, your character is going to attract the people of character that's around you, especially when it comes to dealing in politics and in money. Like you just ain't just going to deal with a high-head nigga.
Right, besides, see, we talking about two different things. Y'all talking about people you know. I'm talking about pulling up a city and don't know nobody.
But then
to my nigga
I'm gonna post up. I'm gonna go do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. So understanding that concept, right? So you can pull up in any city without tapping in. So if the drama kicked off, you just handle it. You know what I'm saying? We talking about TOOTIE son trying to pull up in the city, trying to make all that noise and stuff of this nature and getting hemmed up by the first thing you should pay attention to anyway, the cops. So he wasn't even able to go into the blocks where he should be if he want to have a good time because he's stuck on some tourist shit.
Right. Salute to my nigga nigga Dewberry up in the building. Dude, go on, say something. I know,
hey,
dude, you want to speak on that.
Hey, what's up with it, man? I was just
what's up with it,
homie? I was just listening to the shit.
What's up, dude?
Man, what's cracking, man? I know, man. Say, man, y'all got. I was just listening to it, man, cause nigga, everybody got a point of view about this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But the problem I think is when you got celebrities that feel like it's okay to come to a nigga city and grab their dick. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about it.
Nigga, you gotta realize that, nigga, because I done changed my life don't mean everybody done changed their life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I just look at it from a realistic standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that's on here, we once we once played around in the streets.
Facts.
You know, every last one of them played in them streets before. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit
Real
straight up,
spill.
right? So I look at it from a level where, you know, it's just me speaking. I'm not gonna pull up in Austin, east side of Austin, and get some money from their city. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand I know what that shit called. You know, I'm just keeping it
Exactly. Real talk, man. You can't just
You
go
know
in
what I'm
there and
saying?
just get money off niggas and just say, fuck it.
I can't because I've been through the era before where, like in West Dallas, we had a major shit go on with the Jamaicans in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
nigga, Jamaican try to open up a spot in West Dallas, nigga, I had that bitch out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because of how we stand. And I get what everybody's saying because it's the way you come. It's respect. But it ain't no respect when it come to money. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no respect when it come to money, man. If you come in my hood trying to get some money out of my hood, man, you gotta be locked in with some square business niggas, man.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm like, shit, I go, man, you know, I'm you know what I'm saying, I shake hands and kiss babies. I politics, so ain't nowhere in the hell. And if I go somewhere, man, and I'm getting bread, man, I'm not going. I can tell people right now, you can't come down here where I'm at and think you just gonna come over there where we at and think you just can't do that. Like it just ain't gonna, because somebody gonna ask who you know. And then if you can't tell me who you know, and you better know somebody that knows me, where I can be able to go to their crib, not call them, but I need to go and I need to talk to them. What is this person here for and why they here? And then we need to get that understanding. So therefore there won't be no problems. But to just come and just post up, yeah, no, after about 2-3 days, especially in your town that you know and you stomp down in, 2-3 days, everybody gonna know what's happening.
Say this real talk, bro. This real talk. Back in the G, 2001, 2002, we didn't go to West Dallas, and I'm from South. We didn't go to West Dallas projects unless we knew somebody. Straight up. Straight like that.
But you
Straight
know, that's
like
why
that.
I would get like with Neighborhood Real saying, because Neighborhood Real, when you meet guys like, man, you nigga don't put it down, man. Ain't no nigga finna come and press it. Nigga ain't got no bidding now, nigga. Nigga, that's a G nigga. Nigga, what's happening? Nigga, what's up already? That's how G niggas approach each other. I respect. No, that's how it's supposed to be across the globe. And the way we done got to a point in our life where we just want to be able to have fun, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just speaking about the young niggas that feel like that they don't know the game, homie. They don't know nothing. They feel like it's okay to pull up in a nigga hood, jump out with all they cars with they G-Roll, and just really be ton niggas. You can't do that, my nigga, to the streets, homie.
Right. Facts.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, for real.
You can't do the streets like that, my nigga. And I know how Austin get down. See, some people just look at Austin because of South by Southwest. But them niggas in Austin them niggas different. You know what I'm saying? Like, they what I tell nigga, like, them Austin niggas different like a motherfucker. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And
Shit.
then and I get what you saying,
That's like Fort Worth
neighborhood.
niggas,
Fact.
homie. That's like Fort Worth. I tell a nigga like this, you can come to Dallas and hide out and get away with certain shit. You can't do that in Fort Worth.
Right.
You can't do it
That's
in
what I'm saying.
Austin.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell a nigga like, yeah, shit. Them young niggas
Right.
fucked up. Them young
Well,
niggas
and that's what I was trying to say, and I get what you saying, neighborhood, when you said, man, you should be able to go anywhere, but it
should.
don't work like that. You should, but it don't work like that, especially if you talking about whether it's if you looking to go be seen like this little nigga, he went to go be seen. He got drugs, he got money. Nigga, you didn't go and politic with the right folks to make sure you were safe. And my thing is, nigga, these young niggas don't understand. They ain't protect the bag. The problem is These niggas went and still kicked it. Then nigga like, yeah, well, tomorrow, today is supposed to be, and then like, no, nigga, last night it was jumping off this nigga dime. This some lame ass shit, nigga.
I feel like this though, Cross. Like Dewberry said, everybody right. But if you coming down there with all that, and if you was tapped in with somebody, you would know not to come down to Austin like that in the first place because you ain't from.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yep. If
you're
you're in
not
politics with the right people.
So when you get there, everything you need and everything you want should be provided to you.
Fact.
That's what I'm. You did what I'm saying. We all right. We just look at it as this is just a generational thing. It just if it was me and I was coming to Austin, hey man, I'm not riding like that down there. Number one, this is state capital, and I'm from Dallas, so I'm not finna ride down there like that. I'm gonna hit, hey, slug, blase. That's just like with neighborhood. When I come to the phone, hey, whoa. You know, it ain't about tapping in. Yeah, G's gonna meet G's because we not coming down on that type of time. I'm not coming down there to make no static. I'm not coming down there to be seen. If I just want to have a good time, I'm gonna have a good time. But I'm gonna still call somebody and let somebody know where I'm at.
Man, I can tell it. I'm gonna be real with this. Man, if you go to Austin, y'all going down there to have a good time, go have a good time. Stay your ass on that goddamn downtown.
Facts.
Quit trying to go inside them neighborhoods, man. Them niggas down there ain't playing with them niggas down there, my nigga.
Yep.
I keep this shit a buck, my nigga. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to a nigga.
Right.
Hey, man, I tell a nigga all the time, nigga, I done been in a lot of places, nigga, but at the same time, nigga, I go ready for whatever, right? Because at the end of the day, nigga, I know one thing, nigga, I got me. But at the same time, man, nigga, stay your ass on that goddamn me. Stay your ass in that area right there.
Facts,
where
man.
everybody partying at, where everybody having fun at. You leave outside that area, nigga, you at your own goddamn risk. Cause guess what? Them young niggas is looking for a goddamn me. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, quick, old night, looking for a lick, a nice little lick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's not get derailed from reality. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So don't get derailed from reality, nigga. Nigga, reality quit
my thing
playing,
you do
nigga.
is dude, so what do you think about this with the Boosie thing? Him being a celebrity and shit like that, and that's his son, and we just talked about it, how when y'all is going back and forth, and then with T.I.'s son, he just got locked up not too long ago. Now you got this nigga right here to go down there saying, fuck Austin police, and he blowing gas in the truck, leaving. So what you think about that? But I thought they had them under control. They defended them.
But that's the catch. Reality again. We know that them young niggas is gonna be young niggas.
That's
that
right.
young nigga, he trying to prove a point. He trying to prove something. With all that, he trying to prove something. So my thing is, he went to jail. Now guess what? He gotta come back to court on that shit.
Yep. Yeah,
and guess what?
Real shit.
But guess what though? Nigga, you in Texas. Now, hold on. You in Austin, Texas. Nigga, they don't play in Austin, Texas, my nigga.
Nah,
what I tell you, bro?
They don't play in Austin. That's like going down to Tyler and you playing. Nigga, if you don't see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of niggas don't know about Texas. That's what these niggas fuck up at. Take your ass down there to Tyler and start playing. They gonna max your motherfucking ass out.
You won't see the world for 40 years.
They gonna max you. Tell them
they
niggas,
gonna max you out.
You go to Austin playing, man, they gonna max your motherfucking ass out. You better go down there in Austin, man.
They don't come fucking around down there.
Yeah, facts. That's facts, though.
These niggas just don't be knowing what they be doing because they think this shit is a joke. But reality done hit that little nigga. He down at the Capitol. Man, you better sit down somewhere, man.
The Capitol.
Nigga, you better sit down somewhere, man.
Where they make the laws for all of us. Fort Worth.
Hey, check.
Dallas,
hey, check.
Austin.
Check this. And check this shit out right here. Now check this shit out, dude. Peep game. Check them out.
Hey, fuck, I was the police. Them bitches targeted me, bro. They targeted me. I went in the car for 2 minutes, man. They did that shit bad. They did that shit bad. They kept me in that no motherfucking, it was cold as a bitch.
Order,
I ain't got no gun.
Last night,
got no gun.
bro. Last night was when you was, man, G. 6th Street last night. That's when everybody we would have been.
They say today is the
today is the
Today is the day, but like last night was busting too.
Last night was cracking, cover.
Hey, them bitches had me in there on some fuck shit. Man, fuck Austin police. This shit on me.
Remember you was? What you down there?
I don't even know what. Man, them bitches kept me in the cell 24 hours, no calls, man. I ain't get to make no calls.
Yeah,
Man, them bitch ass niggas got me, cuz. They got me. Fuck off. I need to go downtown and get my motherfucking Glock back.
That we think gonna be able to get him back?
Fuck no.
What'd say?
Telling on himself.
Man, bitch ass nigga, you know we was sitting in jail too long, bitch ass nigga. Stop.
There you go, dude.
Kids. That's all I leave. A bunch of little kids thinking that everything is a joke.
Shit crazy.
None of them was
Yeah, he started talking about fuck awesome police and all that.
Yeah, that's what I said. This nigga crazy, dog. That's why I said, nigga, where you do that at? Where your daddy was supposed to call you and like, you don't get your ass on, don't put your ass on it. Now you on the internet now with the shit he got going on.
Man, daddy can't stop these little dumb ass motherfuckers. Them that little dumb motherfucker there, he ain't gonna be satisfied till he go down to the penitentiary in Texas and them niggas found out he can't fight.
And it's a rap.
Come on, my nigga. Nigga don't want to
this
give a damn
shit is
about.
hilarious. Say, dude,
What they gonna tell him, Dewberry? Get a case of soups, 2 bags of corn chips, a bag of coffee. Yeah, give me some nutty bars, and yeah, make sure you get the mint sticks too. Yeah.
And it's crazy. I'm gonna say this, man. A lot of people, man, say for instance, I ain't gonna talk on nobody's character, man. But I was out there this weekend for the South by Southwest, man. And you know how I conduct myself is I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a good time. But man, man, a lot of these guys from YouTube, I ain't gonna even lie, fool. Like I want to face them face to face. You know what I'm saying? Because this YouTube and this Instagram and these Snapchats make them feel like they bigger than what they is, man. You're gonna have to touch ground and get some real life situations in front of you, man. And I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want to say and catch me on a good day. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, ain't nothing friendly down here in Austin, man. You could ride through, you could check in, you could do whatever you want to feel like your angel is gonna protect you. But bruh, come the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's like when I go to Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston. I'm moving the right way, man. So if you think you Billy Bad, ninja, and let me say it like that, then bring your ass down here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because catch us on a good day. You better hope you ain't catching us on a bad day. And ain't no superhero, but man, I be standing on things, man. These cats be on internet just talking. Like the concept of what they believe how life should be is gonna be everywhere you go. Now, bro, you gotta get your character checked, man. Because YouTube will make a person feel like they Superman. You know what I'm saying? Snapchat make them feel like they above the law. Say, man, real life in this real world, people stepping down on stuff, man. And you ain't got to do all that conversation on the internet, man.
Nah, that's real. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, nah, this is crazy. Like y'all said again. And I think he dumb as hell, dog, because I already know, man, my old man, because like you say, we raised, ain't nowhere in the hell. Man, he got on that bitch. He walked out the jail in Texas with all them good old boys, motherfuckers that ride horses, and got in the car full of gas and drove off talking shit. Boy, you crazy. Boy, you know they gonna watch that shit. The shit done went viral already.
Yeah. He's a dummy. He deserves.
Hey, dude, you already know when you came down here, and then I pulled up. Man, man, the environment was chill, but the things around the environment was lit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they see on the camera, but man, you gotta stay ready, stay on the go. You know what I'm saying? Dude didn't come down here slipping and tripping. He came down here respectful, like when I go to his city. You know what I'm saying? Because it's danger around the corner, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm saying? It's danger around the corner. But when people see you around somebody that got certification in the city, man, that matters.
That's what I'm saying, Slugger. It's just what you just said. It's about respect. He could we could go somewhere and we don't have to be with nobody. Because if the dude's looking at your demeanor and see how you moving right there, they already know, oh, he ain't no threat. I mean, we don't know him, but he ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just over here chilling. You there to have a good time. You not there for confrontation. So people gonna pick up that energy. They're gonna see that and they're gonna let you go on and have your good time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna approach you though. At some point, somebody gonna approach you and ask you where you from. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on. And then they probably not even coming in an aggressive way. You feel me?
Yeah,
so that's why I'm saying a dude should be able to go somewhere and have a good time. Period. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just carry yourself with respect.
Facts.
Like older homie, it ain't nowhere in the world. If I see Slugger, if I didn't even know Slugger and I saw Slugger in the D, I ain't got no business going up to Slugger and asking him where he from.
Nope.
That's just out of respect. Slug ain't fucking with nobody, minding his own business, doing his own thing. Grown man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna go up there. It's the young niggas that I look at.
Yep. That's what we said.
You know what I'm saying? Young nigga walking around here feel like, nigga, nah, homie, you can't come in no nigga neighborhood, grabbing your motherfucking dick, pulling up, jumping out. Man, nah, homie, you asking for that. You asking for something that you might not know what you looking for.
Yeah, what you looking for. Yeah. You food on the plate.
But out of respect, I ain't gonna never in my life go up to now grown nigga and ask him where he from. I ain't gonna never do that.
Nah.
Unless we finna sit down and have a conversation. Man, where you from, bro? Already. Some shit like that. But we grown, homie. Like, we grown. Like, we literally grown, my nigga. We done went through all that young shit.
Right.
We grown. And we sit back laughing at these little young niggas. That's how we doing right now. We laughing at these little young motherfuckers. But we grown men, homie.
But you know what I say? That's true. But then here go how you can fix that problem. Nigga had to go grab a couple of them dudes and take them with you and show them how to really move. This how you move, man. You can move in the city. Okay, you want to be loud, but this how you can be loud and nobody gonna mess with you. See, nobody taking them, so ain't nobody really going and grabbing them and showing them this how you can move. We kind of just we sit back, we see the problem, but we just letting it go on. So we can't get mad at them when they crashing out. You know what I mean? But we got youngsters that do listen to them, that listen to older people, and you know they want to move correctly. The ones that don't want to move correctly, like him, you just gotta let them crash. You feel me?
The youngsters you talking about is my age. 36, 37, 35
I'm
on
talking
up.
about the ones younger than that.
They're not gonna listen to you. They say
yeah, they will. They'll listen.
You know, like I say all the time, man, and everybody up under me, and I know I fall up under some of the elders, but everybody up under me is considered young, and that could be. I'm not going for the teenagers because the teenagers are following the adults, they seniors, right? And you see that on YouTube. Some of these guys falsifying they gangsters, you know what I'm saying, or a man of knowledge and wisdom and all that, but they straight up wanksters from back in the day. So when I'm talking about everybody younger than me, anybody under 50, because at the end of the day, they really don't have all the answers. Like I still don't have the answers. I got these old school cats that can still guide me. You know what I'm saying? Because I see, you know, I could be slipping in a certain type of way, but everything that we saying on this panel is correct about respect, man. Nobody gonna give you respect of your status you think you are. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I hold on.
Nah, that's real. That's real. Well, man, you know what? We had a great bill. It's been almost 2 hours on here. I'm about to get ready to run around. I'm going to let everybody say something and wrap it up on y'all perspective of how y'all look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start with Mr. Smith. Go ahead, Mr. Smith, and work around with Slugger in their neighborhood.
Hey, man, look here, man. When you come to Texas, come correct. Now, I agree with everybody said. You did what I'm saying as far as how you conduct yourself as a G, or if you conduct yourself as a kid. If you're going to come to that city and you want some wild boy stuff, you need to connect with some wild cats unless you're ready just to go to war. and do your thing with everybody. But you know, hey man, shout out Cross, shout out Slugger, shout out Neighborhood, shout out Bear, shout out to the chat, man. Everybody be cool and have a productive day. Peace.
My brother Slugger.
This your boy Slugger, ATX representative, man. I wish everybody a good Saturday. You know what I'm saying? It's still lit down here, South by Southwest. But when you come down here, bruh, do me a favor, man. Stay out the way. If you come down here as a tourist, just stay out the way and come down here and do your business. You know what I'm saying? So you can make it home. Chuck D said the best thing. She was saying, you come down here on vacation and leave on probation, man. You got to stop all that, man, because that acting is not real in real life, man. You know what I'm saying? People gonna call you out and check you, man. So connect with the right people. If not, just come down here and be a tourist, man. It's your boy Slugger. I'm out.
Already, man. Neighborhood.
Oh man, I just want to lead this to the people, man. Constant elevation causes expansion, man. So if you constantly elevating, you'll be able to see farther and expand your horizons and your perspective on things. That's it. And salute to the panel, salute to the plug, you know what I'm saying, for bringing the good content. And salute to Dewberry, Slugger, and the Stone Sea, man, and everybody else, man. Y'all have a blessed day.
Already, man. Well, man, we had a great build, man. It was a beautiful one today, man. Like I said again, man, we're going to keep on building, bringing the content, doing what we got to do. And again, salute to everybody that came in on the panel, man. And you're right, man. We had different views of everything, which was a great build. And again, I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy, showing love. Y'all hit that notification bell, man. Y'all rock with me. Make sure y'all tap in with your boy. We're going to keep on building. I got some other great stuff that we can get into. So check it out. I'm out. Peace.
K, what you got to say to these niggas? Yeah, real shit, real life. Here we go. Hey, I feel like Cross. I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas get lost. Coming through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus. Hey, 2023, and you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown. I ain't trying to play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. Been the way that I am since birth, nigga. Tabernacle in the stream with a church, nigga. I'm chosen, I'm chosen. I be in front of the camera posing. You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen. Hey, yeah, I'm chosen. I am not stressed. I passed the test. Look at my name. Look at my team. You know we gon' win. You know we gon' win. Until the end. You know what I get. Stone C, like my name is Mr. Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a bad flip. Niggas they cap like an actress. Out of 4 when niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic. Damn. Woo, woo, hey, woo, woo, woo. Time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. I don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine. I'm real. Yeah. Hey, riding in my whip and I be changing the lane. Got my OG saying I be staying in their brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain.